Okay. So this is day one of my micro shading. I literally just got them done, so it still show a little, I don't know if these are little scabs or what. Very long, got the tail that I want and need. And I like them. Today is day 2 of my eyebrows being done. I had the micro shading going on, and so they are really dark. They said for the first few days they will be really dark, and they are. They're kind of a little hard to the touch. They're not hard. It's kind of like I can't explain it. It feels like a lot of hair, I guess it feels like, and it's starting to, you know, peel and stuff. So I put the coconut oil on. I have to put that on twice a day. So I put it on last night and this morning, and then I have to put it on again tonight. But yeah, it's starting to do what it needs to do, because it is dark. They're very dark, both sides, very dark. But then when they peel off, they won't be as dark, and then the color will come back. So I'm excited, but this is the process. This is day 2. This is a better look at day 2. They're looking really good right now, and I know they're supposed to look really good. It was after I put the coconut oil on. I did put it on already. So I put it on with, I usually use a Q-tip, and I just put the coconut oil on here and there. It's really good in here. Like if it stays a little shade lighter and like that, that would be great. But I don't know. I know it's probably not. But yeah, it's looking good. It's feeling great. No more pain. I mean, the first day it was painful, but after the next day it's not painful. So we'll see. I'm just watching different videos, and they, you know, saying all bad stuff or whatever, but it's not like you don't expect it to peel, like you don't know that it's going to peel, because we know it's supposed to peel and all of that, and then be a little bit lighter, and then, you know, get back to the color it's supposed to be. But this darkness here, it's really dark, and that's how it's supposed to be on day 2 to 4. So I'm not surprised. It is what it is. So we'll see. But of course it's gonna get lighter, and I'll take that too. So okay, this is day 2 of my brows, and they are looking pretty much the same as yesterday. I think they're kind of flaking right in this area because they're harder than they were the other day, yesterday. But back off in here, they're still soft. Like they're soft. But back here on these 2 areas here, the fronts, I guess, whatever they call them, it is kind of hard. So I don't know, waiting for them to peel and do all that stuff, which is starting to already. And I just put on some strip lashes today just to accent my eyebrows, my new eyebrows. And I like them, you know, they look good. And my new haircut, but yeah, that's about it. Day 2. I mean, if I do like that, or if I do like up like that, I feel them kind of being restricted a little bit. It doesn't hurt, but it's kind of like you don't want to do it too much because you don't want it to break, I guess. I don't know, break the skin or something, you know, I don't know. But so far so good. Day 2, I think it's, no, we got into Sunday, and today is Tuesday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, just 2 days. Guess so. Okay, so I'll be back. No, Monday was day 1, so Tuesday is day 2. So yeah, I'll be back on day 3. All right. Okay, so today is day 4. So we got them done on Sunday. Today is Thursday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's day 4. They are still looking good, still scabbing up a whole bunch. They are really kind of hard right up in this area. Ooh, really hard. Kind of hurt a little bit tender. Over here, starting to scab a little more, but yet not as much as the front. A little piece kind of fell off earlier today when I was putting on my coconut oil. So a little piece fell off right there. And I've been putting on coconut oil like 3 to 4 times a day, because it says at least 2 times a day, and I was only doing 2 times at first, but I'm doing 3 to 4 times now. My sister's she said hers is itching, but mine is not itching. When I put the coconut oil on, I use a Q-tip, and it feels so cool, like a cool mint or something. But it's just coconut oil. I put it, you know, on both of the brows, you know, a few times a day. But we'll see what's going on. I think I have one little space right there that kind of fell off when I was putting the coconut oil on. But that's about it. Today is day 5 of my micro shading, and I'm starting to see some cracking, some pieces missing. This piece right here, a little piece here, a little bit on the end, and then this end over here came off, I think, yesterday. So this is day 5. So we got them done Sunday. Today is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's day 5. But let's see, they're a little tender when to the touch. They're very hard. Here. More tender on this one than the other one. And kind of softer still down here. That's it, day 5. Today is day 6 of my micro shading, and it's scabbing up really good. It's starting to come off as I put the coconut oil on. It's really bumpy and flaky, and over here still feels softer than this part. But this part is still real scabby. Not bumpy, but scabby, and I can explain, I don't know what the other word is, but real scabby. And some parts are coming off here. A little part over here. It's just coconut oil. Because I put that on probably 3 to 5 times a day. Every time it gets dry or I think about it, I put it on. But it hasn't been itching, thank God for that. It hasn't been itching at all. I mean, one time it, did a couple things and I just touched it like this and it was over with. So I thank God for that. Hopefully it don't get any worse, because that's not bad at all. I mean, the itch level is like at a 0. But the pain was kind of, like yesterday, the pain was kind of bad on this side. Like to touch, it was kind of painful. Although I'm supposed to touch it anyway, but overall, that's about it. Okay, day 6. Today is day 8 of the micro shading. This eyebrow, a lot of the scabbing has came off, or I kind of got it off with the Q-tip when I was putting on the coconut oil. But it has a few more places here to scab off. For the most part, it's pretty much done. I would say 80% done. And then this side has not a lot more, but a nice amount of scabbing left to do. But you can see this front part, most of that just came off. Well, I still feel it a little bit, but for the most part it's gone. But this part here still has to come off. And they're looking okay, but just a little scraggly. The lines aren't as sharp, I noticed. And they're still flaking. It has to do all that stuff too, so it's, it's the process. It's going to take a little time. So, dang. That's exactly what happens when I'm putting on the coconut oil. I like get a little scab piece or something I have to get off. But they say not to pick it, but that was really hard for me not to pick it. But thank God they haven't been itching like that. They itch every now and again, and I just kind of touch them like this, and it goes away. But that's it. But like on the corner here, at first that piece right here fell off. That was like the first piece to fall off. But then I noticed it fell off. It was blank, and then it came back, with a color. So that's assuring that when they do come off, that it will come back with color. So that's a good thing. Today is day 9 of my micro shading, and this one looking really good, but it's still a little hard around some parts, but it's looking, the shape and everything is great. This one is still scabbing up, as you can see here. Still got some scabs, and right here in this dark area it's really hard, so that hasn't came off yet. And it looks a little raggedy or shaggy over here, so hopefully it'll change and fix itself like this one did, because this one looks really good. So I think the scabs came off, and then scabs came off, and then the color's starting to come back. So it's looking great. I'm still loving it. So we'll see what we look like tomorrow. I'm sure this stuff will come off here, right here too, because normally when I put my coconut oil on with a Q-tip, it kind of rubs this, flakes off. So, but this part right here is really hard, so that still has to go. But this part here looks pretty good, except the edges. It's still a little crusty, but otherwise it's kind of smooth. But they look good. Love them. Today is day 10 of my micro shading. It's pretty much soft because all of the scabs pretty much came off, and kind of itching a little bit today more than normal, but overall pretty good. I love the shape of this right one. The left one, it's kind of getting there. I had to tweeze a couple of hairs up here. For the most part, it's getting there, and I don't know, I like it. I don't know if it's the best lighting, but Today is day 11 with my eyebrows, micro shading. And they are doing really good. I feel like all the scabs are gone. And it's all soft, so there's no more scabbing. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to get light from here or darker or stay the same, but so far I'm liking it. So I'm not sure what's supposed to happen. This eye is a little sketchy, meaning a little fuzzy, I guess, over here on these lines. But what I did was took my razor and got some of the hair off, the extra hair. But this one, hopefully you can see it real good. This one is pretty good. I still put my coconut oil on, but only like twice a day. And yeah, that's about it. See what else is up to with this micro shading. So far, so good. I love it though. Today is day 13 of my micro shading, and I may just end the vlog here because I think this is all they're gonna do. I got coconut oil on them right now, and I just put that on every day, but they went through the whole process and they look really good right now. I love them. They're not too dark, they're not too light, they're like perfect, and I love them. So probably will be the end of my vlogging about this because yeah, they look really nice. They look natural, I mean, for the most part. It's like I got a mean arch. You can't even really tell it's a tattoo pretty much. And got the nice tails on here. And I love them. So at the end of the day, I would definitely recommend micro shading because I love them.